Well, hello there, my dear. There it goes. I was like, where is it? How are you, my love? I missed you too. It's good to be back. The body was feeling you can hear me? Yay. Hold on. Cuz I might have to turn. Nope, that's off. Okay. I was like, I might have to turn a couple things off. I don't want to see how that goes. But today, I figured we would take a tour of the floating island. This is the one I'm on currently. But let's go to the plaza. You've been MIA. Hey, girl, that's all right. This month was hell for me, but I'm glad I can kind of relax now. Yes. Plus, what better way to relax than play some Disney Dreamlight Valley? Also, do you like the fit? I kind of mix matched a bunch of stuff, which is okay. Now let's get the phone out of her hand. I know with this code it kind of clips her hands, but I don't care about the clipping in the game. It's just kind of fun that it happens. I still haven't figured out where the heck to put this. I might make a thing right here next to Daisy's. Let us start with hello, my little cute man. Let's pet him. Pet him. There we go. Isn't he adorable? I love this outfit for this dragon. Let's start out with, I get all fashionista in this game. I love this game for that. Let's see. I wanted to show off what was in the premium shop, right? This time around. Some of the stuff I got, some of the stuff I did not. Most of the stuff I have. These were recommended to me because I didn't have these yet. So there's the Turning Red Temple, which that's going to go up on the Plaza Floating Island. Jasmine's Courtyard Fountain. I'm saving this for when I do kind of an Agrabah build, but that's going to be over in Eternity Isle. I finally got Al's toy barn to pop up for me, so I have plans for this, and Milan's kitchen set is going to go probably in here somewhere. My limited time deals, so right now if you have the moonstones you can get these items. I did not get this tool set because they bring them back after a while. This is the Beauty and the Beast-esque type. It's Belle's Royal Tools. They do look pretty. I mean, it has the interactive rose. I like the rose heads that's everywhere. But for 3,000 moonstones, I'm like, they'll bring it back eventually. I'm not going to waste my moonstones on that. However, I did get this beautiful royal jacket set. So the black and gold looks really pretty. This works nice as like a robe top for ladies and on the men. It looks divine. And then this is more for the women build. This also looks really pretty. And I like the castle on the back. With like the emphasis with the roses and stuff. I'm pretty sure they were thinking Beauty and the Beast when they did these. These were back in the featured for me. Well, for everybody, the featured, this should be here. The Belle's winter outfit. 2,500 moonstones, which if you have the moonstones, it's not a bad buy to use your moonstones with. I thought this looked really nice. So when I finally get the frozen, the frosted island, floating island, this will go on the frosted island. And then the other thing I was pretty excited about was they brought back this dress and like the pants and stuff to go with it. I do like these horns. These antlers are really, really pretty. Snow boots. It's all like winter themed. And they're only 1,500 moonstones, which is a pretty good steal. So that's all the stuff that was in the premium shop. But let us go and check out what's in Scrooge's shop. I like doing this when I first hop on so that everybody can kind of see what's in my shop. They might have other items. We'll see. I have a frozen table. This one's, as you can see, I only have 261 coins, which is fine. Some like accessories and stuff. These pants are kind of cool. Some of the clothing I'm not a fan of, just by the way it looks on the body. I go more for the furniture and things, windows and such. I have that table already. I have that light fixture. I don't like any of those. So no moonstones or no star coins to spend in here. But other than the month being kind of hectic, how was your week, Mistral? How was things? Always buy out his shop now, and the next day will be some of the same items. Like, Scrooge, come on now. I thought you were a businessman. A thing to watch for a lot of times with Scrooge, he will have variant items. Like, so if it's clothes and things, there will be a variant of the clothing item. So that's always something to keep in mind as well. Like, this jacket I don't have yet, but I'm pretty sure I have it in another color. I have this skirt in a different color, I think. And this shirt, I don't think I have it, but I kind of like it. It's that's this necklace, shoes. What do you have furniture-wise? Scars thing, I have that. I have this. I have all of those. Same wallpaper. I survived. Had some life changes, which is what has been hard, but I'm trying to get through everything. I'll have more free time now, so hopefully I catch your streams more now. Well, that would be exciting. I hope everything works out in the end, though. I really do. It's always it's always something when you have things that come up, like issues and stuff, and like IRL issues can be kind of a pain, you know. And like I get it. Life's been kind of crappy too for me, but since we've gotten a new TL, he's kind of, as I like to say, shaking the tree and making some changes that some people don't really like. But I don't mind because they're changes that needed to be made. And if, he didn't make those changes, they would never change. And it's kind of changing for the better. Like, I'm getting to learn new things. And, oh, nice. I'm getting to learn new things and being able to like be more of a part of the team, whereas he's trying to make this team come together again. Excuse me. From like what we used to be. Oh, look. Seaweed. The red seaweed you can make into green seaweed. IRL can hit us with the change anytime. How are you holding up, Brad? I hope you have a good month. My month was interesting. The wait up until getting the new boss was arduous. I did tell my mom, I said, I have noticed a slight change in my attitude of like going to work now. I'm not in such a down mood, but I think that's because I know that this new TL isn't he's not just like being like my other TL was with letting the lady that was like on my nerves all the time. He's not gonna let her basically get away with doing nothing. So with those changes that he's made already, has kind of helped my psyche, my mental state. He fully intends to have a a meeting between the three of us, me, him, and Miss Troublemaker, that's been treating me very poorly at work, because he wants to get to the bottom of what's going on. Because I had a talk with him the other day, right? And I told him, I was like, look, I get it. It's a crappy situation. I'm like, you're coming into this with partial information. You don't know everything that's happened between the two of us, and like the scenarios surrounding why I no longer speak with her. I was like, I get it. It sucks because you don't have all the information. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, and so she will, and I pointed at her desk because she was missing. She disappeared for like 30 minutes after he told her something he wanted her to do. And she went to my old TL and cried for like 30 minutes because she still defers to my old TL over a lot of things. And I think it's nice that he's at least trying to hear out what happened. Well, that's good. You had some good changes. I hope works better for you. Your mental health is very important, so it's good you protect yourself. I try. I really do try. But what I like about him, he's very laid back, right? He's laid back enough to where, like, if things have to happen, he will, like, assess the situation, and then from there he will like make a judgment call, right? Which is kind of what you want in a lead person. You want them to be able to listen to everything and make an educated judgment, as they would say. And that's kind of what he's doing right now, and I'm happy for that. He's he's very different. He's not terrible. So far I do like him. I was telling my I call her my work wife. I want the shovel. I was telling my work wife, I said, I will trust him as long as he gives me, or doesn't give me a reason not to trust him, because really, without like him being there, the only person I trust in my entire building would be my work wife, Nikki. She's like the only one I trust right now. So, I mean, you know that old adage of like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't want this enemy to be close. I don't want her around me. She's just, God, she brings down like everything. Because I think, what I think it is? Because like being around like genuine people, right, makes everything better. But when you're around somebody who's pretending to be something they're not, and you definitely know that they are pretending to be something that they're not, that changes everything once you look at it and you take a step back from the situation. So, I mean, but we're trucking through. We're, keeping ourselves afloat. I changed up kind of what I'm doing with my journal now. I'm just kind of decorating it with different washi tapes and stickers and stuff, and just color theming it. And if pretty much whatever I feel like writing about on that page is what I write about on that page. Kind of helps me out in that sense of keeping Are you trying to keep moving forward? Absolutely. That's what I'm. Ooh, I got a color variant of these. I have these kind of earrings. I have this shirt, but it's in purple. See, this is what I mean. Like, you'll have lots of different color of clothing. So, like, if you have this shirt already, you'll get it in another color, which is pretty cool. That was from the Dream Snaps, which I did very poorly. And I'm kind of okay with it because some of them are just like, you get some moonstones out of it, so it's at least worth participating. That's why I always like tell people, like, make sure that you participate in the dream snaps and that you at least vote, because you get moonstones when you vote. These little things, once you get to Eternity Isle, these make tea. They're tea leaves. You can eat them as well. Anything you harvest, you can eat. These are majesty. Majesty. They make tasty majesty. You put it in a cooker and you can get some royal tea. Man, they're giving me a lot of memories. Because I haven't got through all my memories yet, but I take my time with this game. I'm still not even done with everything on Eternity Isle, to be fair. I have all the characters unlocked now, but I don't have all their quests and stuff done, which is okay. Try not to give you guys whiplash. Oh, let's see. I got Buzz's house over here, I think. That's why he's still here. Oh, I didn't know I had one of those. We gotta move that. I missed one. I'm doing this thing now where I keep most of like the fruits and stuff together. You'll see when we go back to the valley. I'm just kind of cleaning up a little bit around here. Plus, whatever I pick up here, I can sell and make some money. Some money, honey. Look at this face. Excuse me, sir. Why such a long face? I have questions. When I get the floating island, I had to banish some characters over there to make space in the valley. Yeah, you'll make space rather quickly, especially if you like spread them out between the valley and the bind and an eternity. You can tell I haven't been here to clean up in quite a long time. Sometimes I come here to get resources. I'll clean up. If I want some monies, it's a pretty easy way to get coin. No, remove. I'm hitting the wrong button. But yeah, sometimes like what I did for the longest time was instead of opening all of the wells, I would like run around. That way I could save my coin for anything else that I actually needed it for. But I would open like goofy stalls because that'll help you as well. Because you don't have to worry about going to one particular stall. You can just go to the stall that's your nearest and sell the stuff that you have. We're gonna do this so I can scoot up a little bit. There we go. Being so far away from the desk is very uncomfortable. But yeah, hasn't been too terrible of a month, I can say, thankfully. I don't freeze on me. Come on. If it does it too much, then I kind of do this thing where I go back to the main title, and then I come back and it usually fixes it. And I fixed the main story, finished the main story in the valley. Now I'm on Eternity Isle. How did you feel when you came across the Forgotten storyline? I need to know, because that legitimately made me so sad. I cried. I was like in the middle of streaming it, and I was like damn near blobbing. I was so sad. It was so sad. Like, I think I've gotten through the main story on Eternity Isle too, but yeah, it was like heart-wrenching Absolutely heart-wrenching. And I'm just like, oh my God. Why? Okay. I need to save so I can go back to the title because it keeps freezing. Sometimes my game will go honky fanonky. What do you mean? No, you're right in front of it, you weirdo. Okay, we are going to fast travel to my house. They did go with the dialogue in the game. Absolutely. Now, see, the thing I think is really cool is they did a lot of stuff that they did a lot of stuff that kind of like gives you. I'm going to save and go to the title really quick. Yeah, I will in a second. Yes. Once in a while, when this game like freeze pauses on me and I don't understand why it does it, it's fully updated. It just freezes from time to time, which is kind of stupid.